morning. Long time good.
The town of Ceres, or Ceres, is up next.
Yes, it's 101 kilometers from Verliesdorp to reach Ceres.
Another longish distance.
Yes, we've had 2 long distances today. And it's a beautiful drive though.
Okay.
It's going to be very scenic and I'm looking forward to the drive.
Via Worcester.
Via Worcester, yes.
And it's also our last stop for today, so we shall be overnighting there.
Oh, that's going to be nice.
I think it's going to be.
Let's go. Vineyards.
Beautiful vineyards. And even more beautiful mountains and clouds. Oh. That's a painting right there.
Oh, yes. We've always loved this piece of road, eh?
Oh. The natural beauty is endless. What's happening here now?
I don't know, some abnormal load. They stopped us for a while.
Is it this thing?
Yeah, it's standing still. Something has happened.
What does it look like to you?
I've got no idea what it is. It's a transformer of some sort. Yeah, electrical transformer.
Oh, for Eskom.
Yes.
Huge, eh? It's like a container.
A massive thing.
Probably much, much heavier.
Yeah. Yeah, we are coming into Worcester.
Worcester. We saw our first Ceres board.
In Worcester we saw a Ceres board.
Yes. Confirmation that we're on the right track. You say we're hitting the N1 now?
Yes, just for a short stint.
Oh, okay. Until we hop onto the R43.
Yes.
This is the sign I was looking for.
The National Road. Are we turning off of the N1?
It wasn't even a kilometer,
No, it
I'm
was
sure.
like just a quick one.
Happy about that.
Yes.
So how many kilos left?
48 it looks like.
Oh. I better call our host.
Tell her we're going to be about a little bit late.
Yes. Wind turbine blades.
Yes.
It's the third one.
That was the last one.
I couldn't catch the first 2 in time.
How beautiful are these flowers next to the road?
Yes. Bright pink. Bougainvillea.
Yeah. And there's so many trucks on the road. We get held up quite a bit.
Lots of big trucks today. And abnormal vehicles
Yes.
also. We're crossing the Breda River.
Yeah.
I think we have just under 10 k's to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's our confusing pass. I really think it's Michell's pass,
Okay.
but the board says Michelle's pass. If we say one, it's the other. If we say the other, it's the other. So it's Michelle's pass or Mitchell's pass.
Yeah, that's very confusing, eh?
Oh, look at these mountains. And
Whenever we come through here, we're always blown away by the beauty.
we are,
here.
we are. Oh, here's your favorite sign.
Oh, the rocks that come off of the tumbling down here, goodness me.
High risk when wet. It is dry today.
It was a bit wet this morning.
It was, but look at the beautiful blue sky.
Sure. And the camera unfortunately doesn't show you how massive they are.
Well, short of coming here, it's the best we can do
Yes.
for folks to get an idea.
Down there is a train tunnel going through the mountain.
Oh.
Hopefully we can see it.
Well, I can see where the train will disappear,
Yes.
so yes.
It's a pretty view of the town.
Beautifully green.
Ceres, 1849.
Oh, approaching 200.
Yeah.
I think we head straight to our guest house.
Yes, I think we must. Witzenberg Municipality.
We turn here.
Yes.
Oh, the road was busy. We would like to thank Tanya Freeman of Chantilly Guest House.
Chantilly Guest House.
Yes.
It's a nice name.
She's very graciously sponsoring the accommodation for our series episode. Thank you, Tanya. And her contact details will be on the screen, also in the description below, so that any of you watching could get in touch with her directly when you visit Ceres.
And I'm telling you, it's going to be an interesting visit to Ceres now. Because if I see how beautiful it looks over here, it's going to be fantastic.
Yes.
Ooh, look at this. Chantilly.
How beautiful is this?
It's a stunning place, eh?
Oh, wow.
This is a garden suite. Look here. Self-catering, nice little kitchen. And it's got a fireplace for those cold winters. And Ceres is well known to get cold. It's a bathroom. And the room. King size bed. And here you got a little veranda where you can sit on under the grapevine. There's a braai if you want to have a braai. These beautiful gardens as well. Wow. Check out the pool. You can sit there on the veranda. I've just changed the setup now. We're going to be staying in the garden suite. We were going to be staying in this one, but because of the stairs and Sonny's knee, they've decided to put Sonny in the bottom one in the garden suite, and we'll move there. But I just got to show you this. Look, here's the braai downstairs. And then you go up the stairs to the top unit. And there are 2 units upstairs. And this is where we were going to be, but not anymore. But this is so nice. Wow. Little bar fridge, microwave, air conditioner. That's the bedroom. King size bed. And another bed there in the bay window. Look how bright that is. Look down on the swimming pool. And this is the bathroom. Now, what's interesting is this is the second unit through this door. There's an interleading door, but they keep that locked. They just opened it for me to be able to show you what it looks like. Or if a big family takes both units at the top, they can open this door and they can connect to each other. But this is, if you're separate, you keep this locked and no one can come in and out. Here's the bathroom for the second unit. It's got a bath with a his and hers basin and a shower above the bath. Some people like the bath, some people like to shower. Double bed. Also with air conditioning. And a nice lounge. With your bar fridge, microwave. And another single bed there if you need it. I love these units.
Oh, what amazing people.
Yes.
Frank and Tanya Freeman. I think we will go do our customary drive.
Through the main street, yes.
We haven't done that.
And then start to explore.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Sure.
So I believe it's the Winterberge, the Skurweberg,
Sure.
and I think Hexrivier Mountain. I could be wrong on that last one. Town is virtually surrounded by mountains.
No wonder it gets cold here.
Some are further away than others. Yeah, you can see the piles of wood in the house
Yes.
at the fireplace. That tells a story. I do remember folks come here specifically to come and check out snowfall.
Yes.
Snowfall. Your nephew loved doing that.
He did, yes, he loved
With his
coming
family.
here. Yeah.
Laerskool Gericke.
Yes. Practicing for sports.
Gericke Primary School.
Hockey. That's the bowls.
Oh, someone's practicing.
More sports facilities, yeah.
With the AstroTurf.
Also hockey.
Is this also? This must be bigger kids. Charlie Hofmeyer. I wonder if that's the high school.
Possible, we'll come check it out later.
Look at this beautiful gables.
Magistrates
beautiful
Court.
That one?
Yeah.
Is it?
With the beautiful gables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about beautiful building. How beautiful is Chantilly Guest
Oh,
House? I mean,
incredible.
hello. I'll imagine it's my house tonight. It's a busy town.
It is, but I've seen it crazy sometimes when we came through here. It's not that bad now. Oh, St. Andrew's Church. I'm surprised. I saw a sign now that says Togryers 80 kilometers. One wouldn't think that, eh?
Would you think it's further?
Yes.
As Frank was explaining, it's like there are mountains between Ceres and Tulbach. I struggle to form a proper perception of the area because we don't always follow a certain route or
Exactly.
the same route.
Yes.
So I don't always know exactly where places are. Remember the Wimpy?
Yes.
We stopped there. Was it for breakfast?
For breakfast,
one
yeah.
day?
Yes, we did.
Oh, it was long ago.
It was a busy Wimpy that morning.
True. All right, so we are going to what Tanya set up for us. And that is to go and check out Loxtonia cider.
Yes, they're not open today, but you can just go and have a look and see what it's like.
We won't be tasting.
No. What is this, an old church building here?
Oh, love that.
It is.
It's still in good shape.
Yeah.
To me, it's clearly no longer used, but it's in fair shape.
No windows in anymore. Beautiful, eh? Sure. Chico's Mountains.
Listen, these are pear trees.
Yes. Forel.
I saw a sign earlier that said Pharrell and I saw a few pears, but now I can't see enough together to show you. We have a good friend who refuses to drink anything else
But cider.
but
How?
cider.
Sure, it's pretty, yeah. eh?
Yes.
Wow. I thought these were for horses. There's a horse.
Is that an alpaca or a llama? I never know the difference.
We forget. They explained to us and then I forget again.
Is
One's
that
got a
so?
longer neck and a shorter neck or something like that.
Oh, there are 3 of them.
Yes. They are closed today. So they said we could just walk around the outside and have a look and see what it looks like. But it's, I can smell the cider. It smells so nice. This is actually the reception area. And I'm sure this is where the tasting gets done. The orchard deck at Loxtonia Cider. Oh, this is a nice place. Place for children to play. There's a horse and a cat and an alpaca. Hey! 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 Hey, pretty cat. Meow. Alpaca on guard. Trespassers will be spat on. Hello, cat. This is a beautiful place.
It is.
So calm and tranquil, yeah.
I thought they were alpacas. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Are. Very nice. And the horses are stunning as well.
The kitty isn't half bad either.
Very talkative.
I heard. Oh, I'm glad Tanya told us about this place.
Yes, I would have liked to have tasted the cider, but they're not open today. So
Oh,
it's fine.
anyone who visits the area can come and taste.
For sure.
We drove past it, but we came back.
Yeah. Welcome to Forel. There's not many pears on the trees.
But where are the ones I saw?
These are them. We just have to go up a bit further, but I just wanted to get the sign.
Yes, I definitely saw a few pears.
Oh, there you can see it clear now.
Unmistakably.
Yes.
Those were my dad's favorite fruit of all. Pears, eh?
I can remember. I used to love them.
Oh! Okay, I want to ask you something.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you remember us walking to the Amish supermarket in Hyde Park, upstate New York,
Yes, I do.
and seeing Ceres fruit juices on the shelf?
I remember that clearly.
Then we got to Publix in Miami, South Florida.
Yes.
And we saw Ceres fruit juices on the shelf.
Yes. And,
Equally blown away both times.
and I also remember seeing oranges coming from the Eastern Cape.
In
In
Walmart.
Walmart, yes. In the Alice district, yes.
Wild. So, one of our viewers with the username Nado Bido
Okay.
told us about the Togryers Museum.
Oh, yeah.
Ceres Togryers Museum.
Oh, look at the wagons.
They close at 5, so hopefully you can still have a peek.
Yeah.
It looks like it. I'm not sure what one would say in English.
I'll find out from them.
Yes.
Here it is, the English one. Transport Riders Museum, Togryers Museum. R15 for adults and R5 for children. Look at the old wagons here. Yo. This post used to come on top of the wagon. These are old bottles. How's the springbuck? Look at this. This is the rabbi's seat, originally from the synagogue in Ceres. What? Schools. Earthquake, yeah. Wow, this Bible was printed in London in 1870. Methodist Church. Jewish life. Jewish congregation. First synagogue in Ceres, 1923. Black people in Ceres relocating to Sakis Bay, shacks. My uncle used to ride a bicycle like this. Wow, I remember the brakes. It's a hearse. 2 hearses. Death and funerals. This 19th century hearse was used in Prince Alfred Hamlet, usually drawn by horses clad in black. Death and funerals were accompanied by many customs and superstitions. Look at the brakes on the wagon here. Wooden block on this. That's incredible, eh? Forks, even like a branch that looked like a fork that they used. That's incredible. Hey, and there they slept in the back. Transport wagon. Wow. Check the little rimpie-stoelen. Yeah. Voortrekker wagon. The voortrekker wagon remained unchanged in South Africa from the 17th century until approximately 1860, when iron axles and patent brakes came into use. This wagon dates from the Anglo-Boer War, 1899 to 1902. The various parts were completed and stored in an attic to forestall possible requisitioning. It was assembled for the first time after the war and remained in use until the late 1920s. Yo. Wow. Geology. Cash register, used in Bowman's shop before forming a co-op, 1930. Look at this. Founding of Ceres. Dr. and Mrs. R.J.R. Reinecke, Mayor of Ceres. At the time, the town came under the municipal law of 1882. The lone farm Rietvallei is allocated to Willem van Heerden. Ceres would later develop here. Michell's Pass is opened on 1 December 1848 and named after the then Surveyor General of the Cape Colony, Charles Cornwallis Michell, without a T. There we go. So now we know how to pronounce Michell's Pass. Ceres gets its first post office. 1848. So 1849 is when Ceres started, basically. Fantastic. It's great for them to have the whole history like this. I love it. Historical roots. The first inhabitants. Now it's all in glass, I can't see really what's written there. Sand woman. A group of sand men note the arrows in the quivers and the headbands and bows. Is this a little Sharp's Grysboek? Looks like it. It's amazing about the earthquake in '69, eh?
Yeah. 50 years in, 2019,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What are you going to say to our viewers to convince them to come to the Transport Riders Museum? We are the first visitors they've had today.
You're joking.
And the most they have on any given day is between 10 and 12. And honestly,
Serious?
they deserve so many more.
Yeah, because it's incredible the information they have there and the wagons and
A church bell.
yeah, it's beautiful, eh?
Come and check it out.
I would say. Oh yes, and this Michell's Pass. You see Michell's Pass?
Yes.
It is Michell's Pass. It's named after some governor of Cape Town back then.
Okay, so they just left out the T.
And his is spelled without the T as well.
Really?
Yes.
Oh! I shall stop here in the shade. Let me just explain why we turned in here. So Stuart and Chris said that you must come and do the zip line.
I would love to do it.
But I don't think we have time today. You know, it's 4:45.
Yeah, no, we're late. It looks like they're closed in any case.
I'm not sure about that, but we just wanted to come to the place.
Yes.
Show you that it is here. As always, for folks with more time, this is available in Ceres. And it looks like the information office is here too.
Yes. I would like to do this actually, eh?
I know you would.
It's not far from Strand, maybe. One day we can come just for this.
Look what it says there. Ceres zipline tour consists of 8 slides varying from 100 to 290, totaling 1.4 kilometers. That's long, hey?
Yeah, we open 365 days a year.
Yeah.
I think it's not a bad idea. I'll definitely maybe one day come and do it.
Yeah.
Just on my own.
I know you'd enjoy it.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't want to come with.
No, I'll accompany you to here, but I shall not accompany you on the
Zip line. There's horse riding here, Op die Berg horse and carriage rides.
Oh, remember Oppie Berg?
Yes.
All right.
Nice.
And then there's another sign I want to show you on our way out.
Okie dokie.
I think it's this board. Yes. Kenneth said we must come to the Ceres Mountain Fynbos Nature Reserve. But we won't have time for that today.
Time ran away from us today.
This conservation area forms part of the Witzenberg municipality's biodiversity network and protects a variety of sensitive fynbos habitats. Look there, Paardekraal East Wind Farm.
Yeah. Charlie Hofmeyer.
We said we'll come and confirm that it's a high school.
It is. It did say Charlie Hofmeyer High School.
It did?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I missed that.
But look there, it's a nice bell.
It's their hall.
So I'm going across the road, yeah, the main road. I'm going to walk across this bridge and see what the river looks like. The road's pretty busy. It's just before 5 in the afternoon. Yeah. Oh wow, look at this thatch building. Is this a house or what is this? Oh, well, this is really pretty. I think it's a private residence. Sure. So in the museum, I saw that there used to be an old wooden bridge over this river, and then they rebuilt it in 1928. So this is the bridge. Crazy stuff.
The bridge is quite modern today.
I can imagine what it looked like when it was still the old wooden bridge. It must have been beautiful, eh? Yo.
There are no remnants visible.
No, nothing like that. Well, it was 1928. I suppose it was damaged by flooding or something.
Correct, yeah. It's almost 100 years ago.
Yeah. So this is the Catholic Church. And there's Mother Mary. Cross at the top there. There's the bell. There's a date on that bell. Let me check if I can zoom in on there. The bell there is AD 1963. St. Mary's Catholic Church.
As Michell.
Avia Convent. RC Mission. RK Sending.
We don't often see convents
No.
so clearly from the road. It was interesting to me.
They celebrated their 50th in 2009, the convent,
Yes.
1959 to 2009.
So they're on their way to 70 now.
Yes. Something else I want to go and stop at the top there by the library.
Okay. Oh, I know what that is.
Yes.
This is the library.
Yep.
What is it? John Stein. Is that what it says?
Yes. John Stein Library.
Okay.
But there, that's what I want to go and see.
I know.
You coming with?
Yes.
Now this is interesting. Look at this, babe. Klara Majola.
Klara Majola.
A story of bravery. The story of Klara Majola, Violet Jansen, from the farm Die Acre, Witzenberg Valley, is a true account of a young girl's bravery in search of her blind father. Through this memorial, the Ceres Togryers Museum, or the Ceres Transport Riders, does not only honor the legacy of such bravery, but aims to rediscover the forgotten heritage of the Ceres area for future generations, not only to appreciate, but also to remember. This memorial creates for the community and visitors a meaningful link to the past. She was born in 1942, 14th of April, and she passed away on the 27th of July, 1950. Whoa!
Hold on. She was born today in 1942.
What? Yeah, it's the 14th of April today. Crazy. Now I want to know what her story is.
There it says, Klara Majola was an 8-year-old girl who lived with her family on the farm Die Acre in Witzenberg Valley. Her real name was Violet Jansen, but in the area where nicknames thrive, Klara's father was known as Majola, thus Klara Majola was a nickname. Klara's father became blind but could help with odd chores on the farm, such as gather firewood. He knew the farm very well. On a cold winter's day in July 1950, he went in search of wood but stayed away too long. Klara decided to look for him, but they missed each other and it appeared she lost her way.
Oh no.
Everyone on the farm went to look for them. Her father answered their call, but Klara could not be found. During that time, it started to rain and snow. The next day, Klara was found dead. It appears that she slipped on some rocks in a stream and fell into the water. She was too cold and frozen to get up and was found with one arm under her body and the hand of the other in her mouth.
Oh no.
That is super sad. Look at the snowflakes.
Yes.
All in search of her dad. That is a story of bravery.
Sure.
Oh, that's quite touching. I've never heard of that story
No, I
before.
haven't.
Now this...
There's more information there.
But what is it?
I saw that it says 6.3 and it looks like some Richter scale movement
It
over
has
there.
to be the Richter scale. It has to be.
Yes.
And that's the same graphic that there was at the Transport Riders Museum.
Yes. On 29 September 1969, the most destructive earthquake in the recent history of South Africa struck the area encompassing the towns of Ceres, Prince Alfred's Hamlet, Wolseley, Tulbagh and Oppiberg, resulting in loss of life and damage to property. Wow.
The strength of the original shock measured 6.3 on the Richter scale, with the epicenter between Prince Alfred's Hamlet and Tulbagh. Energy-wise, it was the equivalent of an explosion of 15 kiloton of TNT.
Yeah.
And was felt as far away as Uppington, 570 kilometers away, and Durban,
What?
1,175
That's
kilometers
crazy.
away. Symbolism of the memorial, that obelisk,
Yes.
serves as a memorial to those who lost their lives in the Witzenberg area as a result of the earthquake. The water surrounding it symbolizes life.
Oh,
Despite
okay.
the fatalities, the town of Ceres, Prince Alfred's Hamlet, Wolseley, Tulbagh and Oppiberg and their surrounding farms lifted themselves from the hopelessness, pain and loss and rebuilt their lives. The obelisk records the date on which the earthquake occurred, its strength and the shock waves.
That's the post office.
But it's one of the better looking post office we've seen.
Yes.
So I'm going to go with it's operational.
Oh, that's for sure. It's definitely operational.
Oh, this is Gerike Primary School.
Nice.
Oh, they've got something on the go here. Lots of cars. Rotsvas is their motto.
Okay.
Rock solid. Sure. The trees are phenomenal.
It's wild, eh? There's a pedestrian bridge.
What does your map tell you about the name of this river?
It's called the Dwarsrivier.
Which means the sideways river. Got a little bit of water.
Yeah, it has.
Cool bridge.
Yeah, very nice.
Connects the two sides of the river. Oh, the water clear.
Yes, it's clean. Look at that retaining wall there.
I was just looking at it. It doesn't look like that was built yesterday.
No, it's been there for a while. So nice to see the water flowing like this, so clean over the rocks.
Yes.
Now, if I had a pan, I'd go pan there and see if there's gold amongst those rocks there.
Would you? Would you even know how to pan?
No.
Okay, so I just want to point something out to you. You mentioned that retaining wall. Have you seen these columns?
So this has been here for a while. I think just the structure on top has been changed.
Correct. Modernized.
Yes.
Look, here's another one. This stonework is insane.
Look, there's where the old structure used to be. The bolts are still in there.
And then they put this on here.
Yeah.
I wonder, it might have been wood, for all we know.
Well, you know, it washed away.
Or the river would have had to come up super high. Hey?
Yeah, true.
Okay. I've seen what I wanted to see.
Yes.
The columns are my favorite.
I see people gathering acorns here. I have no idea why.
Yeah, me neither, hey? But that's definitely what they're doing. Our last bits of sunlight. They cycle in Ceres?
Hey. I'm sure they cycle a lot here in Ceres.
WRFM 105.9.
Hey.
They have their own radio station?
That's nice. That's a retirement village. Huis Pieter Strauss.
All right.
What is this?
Nosa.
Community care.
Church's clocks are quite accurate here.
Yes.
Oh, United Reformed Church in Southern Africa.
Oh, wow.
Ceres Primary. Oh, look at this beautiful mural.
Yes, look at that. I think we've seen it before.
Is this mosaic? Yeah, you know what we have?
We have seen it before.
Prentjieskerk.
Yeah.
Picture church. It is too beautiful.
Yeah. I wonder what this was.
Yeah, that there has to be a god.
Yes. So, I just asked a lady and she told us that this used to be the old Belmont Hotel.
Yeah.
And it's been sold now, but the whole building has been demolished.
She says, but it's been bought now, huh?
Yeah, the property's been sold, yeah.
And it's going to be a new development, I think.
She thinks, oh, look at that old stone wall there. Oh. I hope they keep that.
Or how's that going to fit into their aesthetics?
Oh, they can make a plan, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we asked the security guard if we could go in and just take a picture of that beautiful stone wall, and he says, no, he's going to get trouble.
And apparently the property's been resold.
Yes.
And they may build houses.
Oh, that's going to be sad. It's such a sad story when a hotel like that is not working anymore.
The guard said he went to the hotel in the 80s.
In the 80s, yeah.
Yeah, good times.
This is close to the station. Look at those train cars.
It's like I'm expecting to read SAR on them.
That's incredible, eh?
It's like old ones, aren't they?
Yes, they're old. Wooden ones. Look, they're made of wood, my angel. This could be such a nice renovation job. Turn them into restaurants or into accommodation units. So many of them, yeah. You could fence it in, make it into a nice place to come and stay, and turn the one into a restaurant where people could come and eat. That purple one.
You say you want to convert the purple one into a restaurant?
Yes. Netcare Ceres Hospital.
We have found it. I'm happy about that. You know, medical facilities are key, hey, for anyone.
Very important.
They can never be overstated.
Looks as if they're doing a lot of remodeling and building here as well, eh?
Doesn't look huge, but hopefully they have the necessary essential services.
Okay, now we got to go and find foodies.
Yeah, we'll buy something and go and enjoy it at Chantilly.
Yes.
In our garden suite.
Oh.
We've lost virtually all daylight, so it is time to head back.
Yeah, the sun has dipped its head behind the mountain.
You can see only the top.
Yeah. I'm going to park here and see what you find for us.
I've got food.
Great stuff.
I did my best. They assured me it's nice and tasty.
I hope so.
So?
And suddenly the spa's parking area is packed. I struggle to get out there.
Absolutely. Yeah. Inside very busy too.
Yes.
Oh, look at the floodlights for their hockey practice.
Awesome.
Love that. I'm excited to get back to Chantilly.
Yeah. I must tell you, it's incredible the food one can buy at Spa, eh?
Oh, no doubt. Especially if you're like us and you want to come home and eat here.
And the smell, you warm this in the microwave, it smells absolutely delicious.
Let's hope it is.
And you asked me earlier, are you hungry? Must I do it now? I said, oh, it's okay. I'm not that hungry. You can do it. And once I started smelling it, my stomach started going wild.
Now you're starving.
Yeah, now I'm starving. So what have we got here?
We have mutton.
Yes.
The ladies assured me that it's excellent. You've had a teeny taste and you said it does taste very good.
Stunning, stunning.
And a little bit of savoury rice. Just for like a little side dish.
No, it's going to be brilliant. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, my angel.
So let's enjoy dinner.
Another fantastic day exploring another beautiful town in South Africa. And we have enjoyed our stunning meal. But it's time for us to relax. I'm going to watch some TV and then go and hit the sack. So we'll see you in the morning.
Is it my imagination or is there a slight chill in the Ceres air?
There is a bit of a chill, eh?
Thanks, Doctor.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, what a fantastic place and fantastic people.
No, we had a brilliant stay, yeah. Bye.
Bye. So I was out cold not long after dinner.
Yeah, I was awake for a while still, but then I fell asleep in front of the TV. Look at the moon there. Whoa.
How beautiful. When I woke up, your head was at an angle and I could see that you were asleep. And I think I watched something on my phone, and when I looked again, your head was at the same angle. And I thought I better go check.
Just to make sure I'm still around. Eh?
And I switched off your lights because I know you want to be left alone and you'll come to bed on your own. And you didn't come long after.
No.
So, what do we say about Chantilly Guest House?
Oh.
It is very homely.
Yes.
Old world charm is such an overused term these days, but that is what I felt there.
It suits that place to the T.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and our host was so friendly.
So a very, very big thank you to Frank and Tanya Freeman. Their contact details will be in the description. Don't hesitate to get in touch. They will host you gladly whenever you visit Ceres and surrounds.
For sure. Baboons on Michell's Pass.
We're heading out of Ceres,
yes.
and we saw them and we pulled in here at one of these picnic spots.
Yes.
A little family.
Ah, it's cute. Ceres Nature Reserve. Protect our environment. Hey, there's the train line. Must be amazing to travel on this line. Sure. Look, there's a picnic table down there. How beautiful is this?
We saw quite a bit more of Ceres than we've ever done before.
You know what I enjoyed so much was the Transport Riders Museum.
I knew you were going to say that.
So much information there, and it's interesting to see the old things.
True.
Brilliant. Yeah.
And I loved the Klara Majola Memorial and the earthquake obelisk.
Yeah.
Just as much.
Loads of interesting information
Yes.
there. Never heard of Klara before. Such a sad story. Eh?
In a way, it reminded me of a story I grew up with of Racheltjie de Beer, who also froze to death. Yes. And then, of course, Chantilly Guest House.
Sure. Brilliant stay.
Perfect base for us.
Yeah. No, I loved it there so much. Thanks for joining us in Ceres, and we'll see you in the next episode.